Alright, so this is our first video that we're going to be doing, and basically I am putting this together for all of you out there who have like a high bronze or low silver hanger, such as myself. There seems to be plenty of videos out there for guys that are using, gold tier and pretty leveled up bots and weapons. And as you can see, I'm running all four level 4 bots, and then I am right in between that high bronze, low silver. My VIT over here on the far right, you'll notice that it's got level 5 weapons. I just added this slot. So I just added this slot, just added the weapons, and just started leveling the bot as well as the weapons up. So here in like another 3 or 4 days, they should be all at a level 6, which then I will continue to just start going down the line and leveling everything up as needed. So according to my current hanger, this should be like I said, right there in between a low bronze, high silver, or excuse me, high bronze, low silver hanger. But of course, with the new update with 2.5, I'm really not for sure. Like, I have been going against some pretty heavy hitters as far as bots are concerned. I've been seeing a lot of Leos. I've always have seen Griffins ever since, probably after the first week of playing the game. And here on the first test video that I recorded, which I may end up putting that up at some point. Right now the audio is just not there, so I may do some commentary and edit that video and put that up a little later. But I actually ran into a Carnage today with a couple Thunders, which was very interesting. So I was playing with seemed like some pretty top guys. So anyway, I've got, your Gep, which I use for caping. I usually pull that out at the very end if there is time left to kind of help out with that. I mainly use my boas because I'm a knife fighter. The Golem I've set up in a knife fighting situation. I did have it set up as a mid-range with the Stolamus, I think is how it's pronounced, a pin, and then the Trident, but I really didn't like using that bot as a mid-range, so I don't know, I may switch out that VIT for a Golem at some point, but I'm sure by the time I get to being able to do that, I'll probably have already scrapped this hanger and have moved up to an all 6 hanger, and at least, leveling up my boas. So anyway, I thought that I would do a quick little game, and this is again for you guys that are kind of in the lower tiers, and this is also kind of a chance for me to record my own gameplay and kind of see where I might be lacking, where I might, need improvements myself. So anyway, just thought I would share this, and let's go ahead and get a game going. Let's see where they put us. Alright. We're on Springfield. Let's see where they're having us spawn at. Alright, so I'm going to go with a boa, and I'm actually going to take this guy and head right over into the center area, probably where that Gep is headed. He might be going to the far right, but I like going in here to this center little area and kind of holding that down, because that seems to be a pretty popular place for everyone to go. Look, this guy's got the right idea. So we're just going to kind of duck in here, and there's somebody that has an Ansel. I wonder if that is... I wonder what they've got going on that. Well, looks like we're about to find out. Yeah, here we go. Another Carnage. And yeah, I don't think this is going to work out for me to engage, but we're going to try it anyway. He's got a pretty strong shield going. Of course, it's gone. Well, there we go. Now, it's these guys with the mags that I cannot stand to engage with. Cannot stand it. They get me every single time. And this is just kind of how I do it, guys. Like, by no means am I an excellent player. I still have no idea what I'm doing for the most part. So I just kind of pick some bots and just kind of get in there and start going for it. Let's get back over here and see what kind of damage we can cause. So they've also got a spawn area that happens over here. This is always like a crapshoot trying to get over into their spawn area. Because is that a Natasha? Might be a Natasha over there. And see, that dude has like some pretty long range type weapons going on, which is never good for me because I have none. So we'll see how this works out. Oh, looks like he just busted me coming over. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to take him out real quick as I'm going by. See if we can get into some cover as well. And there we go. Oh, nope, I may not be getting this one. There we go. Of course, I'm not for sure how well I'm going to stand up to any more fighting. Yep. And again, all these guys have like, you know, way leveled robots, like way more than I do. Like, I mean, I can already tell with like all the weapon choices that are being used here. So we can't get in on this guy. I'm kind of chipping away a little bit at him, which is good. Yeah, I think they're way too leveled for my little bots to do anything. But it's kind of the way that it goes. Like with the new MM, I think they're kind of still trying to decide how to place people together in some of these battles. So yeah, I mean, like, what is this little dude here? Of course, I'm on a cell phone as well, so I can't really see very well what. Help this guy out if I can. Alright, let's see if we can't sneak over into their little area. Maybe this guy will follow us. See, that's a Galahad. Like, why am I playing with these guys? Like, I do not have, like, super leveled bots, you know? But for some reason, they are definitely placing me with all these. Look, he's on his way. Suicide Steve! Go get him, Suicide Steve! We got a little bit of time here. Maybe we can get in some more action where this isn't so boring to watch me crossing a bridge with this slow golem. See, more aphids and And it seems like we went from Geps that were loaded with mags to everyone using aphids now. You know? So it's kind of disappointing, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get in at all on that action. See? Like, took him out in no time. Like, I'm so out of my league with this. By the time I actually catch up, like, there's not either A, the time is gonna have all ran out, or the action's gonna be over with by the time I make it up here. So yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. I was trying to get over here to cover. It just did not work out in my favor. This guy is definitely kind of in that range that I can get in. It's his buddy over there that's going to keep me from getting him. Oh, it's another golem, see? And I'm kind of being roasted a little bit by that guy. This dude definitely had some firepower going. Oops. Yeah. Yep. Done. So, let's see if we can't, oh, crap. There we go. So let's check this out and see what we were up against here. I didn't even notice the time ticking away. Yeah, see, I am normally up in the top 3. Usually have way more kills than just 2. So, let's look at Suicide Steve. I know he had some stuff going on here with Galahad, Leo, Griffin, Boa. See? 9, 8, 8, and 7. I mean, that, I definitely shouldn't be, stuck with a guy like that. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Galahad, Lancelots, like I have no business being in games with these guys. What about some of these guys over here in red? I mean, those are 6s. I mean, I've gone up against Natasha's, Griffin's, Leo's that were in the 6 range, and, I've been able to hold my own as far as that goes, usually. Let's check this one out here. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot of these are just 6s and up as far as leveled bots go. So see, guys, it's really hard to decide what they're doing with this new structure. Yeah, level 10? Natasha? I mean, come on. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show that for all of you out there that are, enjoying this game, especially with the new update, the new matchmaking that's happening, that there are guys like myself in the lower tiers that definitely should not be playing games like this with others. But, hey, I kind of take it as whatever, and, it's definitely an experience hanging out with some of these guys that have better bots and probably better tactics than I do. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and you guys enjoy.